A lot of us, struggle and suffer with constant thinking and anxiety and stress and insecurity and fear throughout the day. And it's really easy to get lost in those thoughts and to struggle through life because of them. And I have found that there are some very simple techniques that you can use that come back to just really focusing on your breathing and getting in touch with your body, which help you to drop your awareness down from your head, which manifests in lots of thinking, and drop your awareness down out of your heart, where we tend to have a lot of emotional energy stuck as anxiety, so that your awareness can now drop and come down through your body. So if you're watching this with me, I'm going to ask you to please start to take some nice, slow, deep breaths, and I'm going to guide you into just a simple meditation just to help you find a little bit more peace, a little bit more clarity, and let go of a bit of stress in your daily life. And in fact, for me, this type of technique is something that helps me to calm myself and take good care of myself and make clear decisions for myself that are based on love for myself, respect for myself, care for myself, value for myself, rather than betraying myself and hurting myself like so many of us do throughout our day. So again, if you're watching, just take a few nice, slow, deep breaths, and I'm going to ask everybody to please breathe through their nose. And then I'm going to ask you to close your mouth and take some nice, deep breaths into your belly, and exhale nice and slow. And go ahead and inhale deeply into your belly again. And as you continue breathing, go ahead and fill your belly, your chest, even your back and your shoulders, so you're literally inhaling as much oxygen as you can. Good. And take a few more nice, slow, deep breaths, and then soon I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. But right now I'm just inviting you to bring more awareness into your body, more awareness to your breathing. And because our thoughts and our mind tend to be so scattered and all over the place, you might be watching this video, but part of your energy is still stuck in the past, probably from where you came from, whether you just came from work, or you're on the train, or you just had an argument with somebody, or maybe you're worrying about something that's going to happen later today or later next week. So through breathing, you literally bring all that energy that you've got in the future and in the past through your thinking, and you bring it back into your body, so that you can use it to heal yourself and really just enjoy your life and feel good. So again, if you could just take a nice, slow, deep breath through your nose and fill your belly, your back, your chest, and your shoulders. And wherever you're sitting or standing, just feel your whole body, sitting on the chair or in the bed, or if you're on the train, you might be standing. Just take a nice deep breath and feel your whole body right here in the present moment. And through doing that, you take the energy away from worrying about the future or beating yourself up about the past. And now I'm going to invite you to close your eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. And I'm going to guide you a bit deeper into a technique that I've found to lead me and now thousands of people to the source of peace, the source of happiness, the source of strength, and the source of healing inside. And it's really not that complicated. It's much more simple than we know. So go ahead and close your eyes. And again, I'm going to invite you to breathe through your nose. Go ahead and close your mouth. Unless your nose is clogged, you can breathe through your mouth. And go ahead and try and breathe very deeply into your belly and fill your belly, your back, your chest, and your shoulders. And exhale nice and slow through your nose. And if your tongue is not already on the roof of your mouth, please gently rest it on the top of your mouth, the top palate. And again, it's time now to close your eyes and just give yourself permission to let go. Even if you feel overwhelmed, you might have 100 different thoughts going through your mind, or you might have pain or anxiety in your heart. Go ahead and close your eyes and just breathe into it. Through inhaling nice and deep, you can create space literally inside your body to welcome anything that's scary or stressful or overwhelming or painful, simply through breathing, through stretching from the inside out. And again, please feel your body sitting wherever you're sitting, standing wherever you're standing, laying wherever you're laying. And please just notice what's true for you. How do you feel in your body? Do you feel tense? Do you feel relaxed? Is there pain somewhere? Are you hot or cold? Please feel your heart. How does your heart feel? Do you feel anxious? Do you feel at peace? Is there pain or tension in your chest? Take a nice deep breath into that area. And then please notice where your mind is. Notice what you're thinking about, who you're thinking about, what you're thinking about. Maybe you're thinking about 10 different things at once. And just take a nice deep breath. Some of you may know this and some of you may not know this, but we are not our thoughts. We are not the voice in our head. So take a nice deep breath and create some space around those thoughts, around those voices in our head that we all have, everybody. There's no one that doesn't have them. And now I'm going to teach you a very simple technique that can help you to find peace in any situation. So regardless of how anxious or insecure or scared you feel or stressed or overwhelmed, this technique is the key to finding the source of peace inside of you and basically calming yourself down, relaxing your nervous system, relaxing your body. So again, please make sure your awareness is on your breathing. So feel the breath come in and feel the breath go out. And again, feel your body wherever you're sitting or standing or laying. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed, your belly's relaxed, your jaw is relaxed, your forehead is relaxed. And I want you to give yourself permission to let go. We all hold so much stress throughout the day, so please give yourself permission to let go. Now, the specific technique that I want to share with you that you can do anywhere, anytime, is that we're focusing on our breathing, we're feeling our body, and when we notice that we're thinking, we notice that we're having a conversation in our head, or the voices in our head are active, very simply and gently, in your mind, just say thinking. And when you say thinking, you can use that as a cue to bring all of your attention back to your breathing and back to your body. So again, if you notice that you're thinking about anything or anyone or having a conversation in your head, please don't beat yourself up or give yourself a hard time. Just say thinking in your mind. And when you say thinking, you use that as a cue to bring all of your attention back to your breathing, back to your body, and back to this present moment, the only moment that there ever is. You can allow your breathing to be natural, but if at any point you feel like taking a nice deep breath just to bring in more oxygen or to relax a little bit deeper, please go ahead and just listen to your body and do that. And so again, please feel your body wherever you are. Feel your feet and your legs, your butt against the chair, your back, your arms. And come back to your breathing, please. And so again, when you notice that your mind begins to wander and your thoughts run off in some direction, very gently, please say thinking. And when you say thinking, please bring your awareness back to your breathing, back to your body. And by doing this, you're training your mind. This is how you train your mind, not to live in the future and not to live in the past, but to live fully in the here and now, in your truth. If you feel like taking a nice, slow, deep breath, please go ahead and do so. Breathe in as much oxygen as you can. And again, please feel your whole body wherever you are. Please feel each breath as it comes in and then goes out. And again, just to make sure it's very clear and simple and practical, when you notice that you're thinking and you're having a conversation in your head about anything, very gently, please say thinking in your mind. And when you say thinking, you're actually making a choice to shift all of your attention, all of your awareness, down and back to your breathing and to your body. So every time you say thinking, you're making a choice. You're training yourself to be in the present and to not be the victim of your fears or anxiety or insecurity or guilt or shame. And again, please feel the breath come in, feel your body wherever you are. And then I'm going to invite everybody to slowly open their eyes and come back to the video. And we only did that for about 5 or 10 minutes, but this is something that you can do anywhere at any time. You can do it in the bathroom, you can do it on the train, you can do it when you're talking to somebody and you're feeling emotional. You can take a nice deep breath and focus on your body, and that helps us then not react and say things we don't want to say to hurt people or push people away. It also helps us to say things that we need to say in a very kind and mindful way that doesn't cause more pain or more problems. It's also something you can do for an extended period of time. So you could do it for 10 minutes, you can do it for 20 minutes, you can do it for a half hour. And if you wanted to do something like that, I recommend setting an alarm on your phone so you're not constantly looking at your phone, checking the time, because when we do that, that's another way of just thinking and distracting ourselves from learning the meditation. So you can turn your phone on airplane mode or on silent, set the alarm for 10 minutes, and then just let yourself be and let yourself relax and enjoy some peace and let go of some stress. I also recommend doing this, trying this for 5 or 10 minutes every day in the morning, because it's very interesting that the thoughts we first think in the beginning of the day are the thoughts that create our day, basically, and how we create our day is how we create our life. So in kind of a scientific way, you can break down your life to the thoughts that you start to think first thing in the morning. So when you wake up and all those wild horses, all your thoughts are out of the gate and you feel spread thin and stressed and anxious right away, by doing a practice like this first thing in the morning, you stop the horses from running away, you stop your thoughts from running away, and you start to harness your mind. You start to harness your energy so you can focus more clearly on the things that you want to achieve, the things that you want in your life, the things that feel good to you, the relationships that feel good to you, the work that feels good to you. And so much of that comes back to being able to harness your mind, and the morning is the best time to do it. But if you are busy and you don't do it, doing it at any point in the day can only help, especially when you're feeling stressed. So I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that you do it for yourself. Thank you.